introductions.
All right, hey carpoolers. This is my name of my podcast. I call it the Carpoolane. This is a special broadcast where we got my grandma and grandpa here. I got the Carrascos here, the original breed, and we also got Angel here in the background. What's up, Angel? And so if you guys have anything to say, go ahead and just speak into the mic. I got my grandma Alexandra Carrasco, and I got Sebastian. I actually don't know your middle name. What's the middle name?
This is Marcus.
Marcus? Sebastian Marcus Carrasco. Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Marcus.
Marcus. So, go ahead if you guys want to say your age, or we'll start off. Where did you guys meet?
Okay, you know where we met.
Yeah.
Where did we meet?
He's like, you're gonna get me in trouble already.
You said never to speak on it.
So you want me to say my age when I met you? 92?
You didn't meet me at 92.
92.
Well, I was too old to meet you.
He's like, I got Alzheimer's. Like, I meet you every day.
Yeah, I was 27.
27?
No, you were 25. You had just
25?
25 when I met you.
That's a good age.
When you were 15?
No, I was 17 and a half.
17? Well, even 18, Grandpa. Rocking the cradle.
Yeah, that was a kind of a young chick for 17.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And I'm kind of an old
You were no rooster.
Hey, you know these women. It's still the same today. Like
an old rooster with big old legs.
She liked them thighs.
ready to jump.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's gonna get bad in here. That's how we're starting off. But yeah. Okay. So what was the town you guys met? Was it Riverside?
No.
No. Oh, he's from Riverside.
Yeah, Grandpa's from Riverside, and I'm from Moore Park, California.
Oh, Moore.
I was on vacation for the first time in my life.
What?
You take a vacation? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, grandmas take vacations.
Yeah, that was the first time in my life. Oh, but we actually came to go see my mother in Grimes.
Okay.
I was on vacation to go see my mother in Grimes. Then we stopped here in San Jose, and my Aunt Sally was living here, so I asked permission, and they let me stay for the summer because I had to go back to high school. So I stayed here in the summer, and my cousin Tono was working where your grandpa worked, and the branch they were picking apricots.
Picking apricots.
Apricots.
Everybody's got to pick apricot. I love apricots.
Picking apricots and chicks.
It's my favorite fruit. So anyway, I went with my aunt to take Tono's lunch. Like they used to take their lunch, and I saw your grandpa on the ladder. He was picking apricots.
Because they parked the car right there
right
by
there.
the ladder where I was up there picking.
The tree is still in Santa Clara.
You got googly eye.
Yeah, and I saw Grandpa on the ladder, and I said...
And I looked down.
And you're like, catch me. Catch me.
What do you want, woman?
I told my aunt...
She looked at me, I looked down.
I told my aunt
Both of us
Margie...
were looking at each other, and I kind of smiled at her.
Yeah.
And she smiled at me too.
I told my aunts, I said, that fish is mine.
You want that one on the ladder. I want that fish on the ladder.
She's like Babe Ruth calling her shot.
You know, in Spanish, a fish. She was telling me, that pescado. That pescado is mine.
Right there. You want that camarone?
That big pescado is mine.
Oh my God.
That's my tuna.
Claim him. Wait, so was he able to still stay on the ladder, or did he wiggle a little bit, lost balance?
You know, I said that my casa Toro said, he goes, you should have seen Tani. He almost fell off the ladder just trying to see you in the car.
Yeah.
So did someone hook you two up, or you guys make contact?
When I saw her, she had long hair, red hair,
and a cigarette in her mouth, huh?
No.
red hair. And I said,
Who's that right there?
that's the first time I ever met a redheaded.
Really? After all those in downtown?
He's like, it's a rare breed. Rare breed.
Who around there?
Oh, I got the grandkids coming in. Oh,
Oh, Jen,
dude.
the kids are here.
Okay, so
And then after that, I didn't see him.
oh, you didn't see him like
The whole
the
summer?
rest of the summer?
For the whole month, I didn't see him. And we were getting ready, but his father, and at his house, they were having a party, which tomorrow, September the 2nd, will be
Labor Day.
65, 60, 67. At your house, remember when they had the party?
Yeah,
65,
we were
60,
having a little
67.
kid.
67 years tomorrow, September the 2nd.
My
will be-
friend Candelario Lopez brought 3 cousins of his.
Uh-huh.
They were from Visalia.
Yeah, but
Visalia's over here by Fresno, Visalia. It's a town known as Visalia. And he brought 3 cousins to my house. But 3 of them play guitars.
Oh, nice.
And Candelario, my friend, he used to play Tani and guitar, so he brought his cousins. And they were playing good music, Mexican music.
Oh, so was it like was it a special event or just like?
it was. I never knew why in that time. So why were you guys having a party? Because we went over there to the.
It'd be one heck of a party for you to remember
was
67
Labor
years
Day.
later.
It was Labor Day because you used to celebrate.
Oh, Labor Day.
Labor
Okay, okay.
It's a
Everyone has it out.
Yeah, so I went there with my aunt to his house, and when I went in, he didn't know I was coming, and I didn't know he was gonna be there.
Oh,
You had to run to the bathroom.
so you hear that, guys? So a lot of our listeners, a lot of them sometimes are single, and they're like, you know, they're always asking, where should I meet guys and stuff like that. You guys met just like everybody else at a house party.
Well, I told him, man,
You're telling me not to be the girl at the club.
Yeah.
At the house
I
party.
tell you to go to class.
So, dude, we got Junior here. Junior, we're doing a podcast right now. Angelica. So, we're interviewing Grandma and Grandpa right now, so we have it on record. Yeah. You guys could be in it too if you guys want to.
I'm never a part of your freaking.
Yes. Hey, sit down. What's up, man? Good to see you, man.
Yes.
All right, so.
So when I went to their party at the house, Grandpa, he said he was surprised when he saw me, and because we didn't know each other, we had just seen each other out there like a month ago with Orchard. So then he would look at me, and I would turn, and then I could tell when he turned, I would look at him. So we were going like back. Yeah. I would look, and I would feel it.
Don't make eye contact.
Yeah, no, we didn't make it until finally he had the nerve to go and ask
It's a couple tequila shots, and then he's like,
What did I tell you?
He said, "Would you like a beer?" And I said, "No, thank you. I don't drink." And he goes, "You want a cigarette?" And I said, "No, I don't smoke."
Want a cigarette?
And,
No.
and then he said,
You want my baby?
You want a soda?" No.
You will have a baby.
And I said, "Yeah, take a soda." And I go, I was waiting for him to say, "You want to dance?" Because his sisters were dancing with their husbands, because they were all married,
Yeah.
except Delia. She was a little girl. She was only about 3
My
years old.
sister, yeah.
Yeah, and Rudy. But I said, I was waiting for you to tell me, ask me, you want to dance? He goes, well, I didn't know how to dance.
I'm not gonna offer. I don't know how.
I don't know how to dance.
So that ended there, and then this girl, Josefina, was there.
Josephine.
I know that one.
But he wasn't her girlfriend.
Josefina.
I thought he was his girlfriend because
No, I wasn't.
when they left, him and his friends left, and she left with them. And so I thought, oh, I guess it's his girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Other options were at the party.
Yeah, I thought it was his girlfriend after he told me no, it was just a friend of Mochi's, and
Yeah,
then
he's just a friend.
she was just friends.
She was
and
a
they-
big,
She was really, really big.
Big girl. You like him big? BMW is big next to one.
So when Grandpa came back, he says, we were gone. I was already gone. We asked that, which turned out to be Grandpa, if he could take us home. I go, why do I want to be here? He's already gone. So I thought, we go. I didn't know anybody. Just they introduced his sisters and everything, but I didn't. They were all married now.
Oh,
I was just 17 and a half. And so I said, can you take us home? And so he did. Okay. I go, anyway, he's gone. What Grandpa wanted, they wanted us to meet.
Oh.
They wanted us to meet. They wanted us to
It
meet.
was a little trick.
Little trick.
But he's got other women on the side. Kind of. So now we finally have the source of where Dominic's genes came from. It's in the blood.
That explains a lot.
Your grandpa goes, I guess I was costing them too much to feed me.
Oh my God.
They said I got an older son and he doesn't get married.
And you were still in high school at this
Yeah,
point,
I was
right?
still in high school. I was 17,
Wow.
I guess my dad wanted to put me out of the house because he figured I eat too much.
Don't meet a woman in a
Get rid of my son.
I was gonna get him married, so he goes.
He's
Brought the
only
girls
one
to you.
home.
Yeah.
He's making my bill too big.
Oh my gosh.
So
All right,
next day, Grandpa went to the ranch.
Uh-huh.
He went to see me, and with his friends Mochi and Kando, which they became my compadre. And he went to see, and I was sitting outside. We had the odd houses outside then.
Oh.
And I was sitting out there. My aunt was in the bathroom, and Linda and I were sitting outside. When I saw a car come in, and I told my aunt, "Oh, here comes a car."
Here comes trouble.
Yeah, I didn't know, but my cousin told me. I knew he was out
Honey
there.
had a big old paper for the toilet.
See, you hit on her when she was going to the bathroom.
Yeah, he came. He got off, and I saw him talking. I go, "God, I hope he hurry up." And he just came and asked me, and he told me who he was, and then he just, "If I come tomorrow, will you go with me?" And I said, "Oh, okay," because I knew who he was. I knew he was Mr. Crosco's son.
Oh.
I already knew now who he was. So that's it. So
What his
that.
angle was.
So we went. He came next day and took me to Moise, but we had Linda. She was our chaperone.
Oh.
She was. Mia was what, only 3-4 years old.
What,
She was our chaperone.
what years of this?
It was in 1952.
52?
All of the time.
Yeah.
Man.
Going on days with chaperones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we went to the drive-in. He takes
Yeah.
the drive-in. We had Linda. She was
Driving, the theater, the driving.
Oh.
And the
That's
next
where all the
day he
magic
came
happens.
and took us to me again. And
The
so
drive-in
Linda
used to be called El Rancho.
And
drive-in.
this is all that same summer?
Yeah, it was in just a few weeks.
Okay.
A few weeks, yeah.
That's
And so then after those 2 days we went out. Then until I'm leaving because I have to go back to Moore Park. I have to,
So it was like Grease.
yeah.
You had Danny and Sandra.
Wow.
Made for the site.
It was Greece.
You had to go back.
I had to go back to summer.
Back to
So then
school.
I next day we left to Brentwood because my cousin Nancy was staying over. I mean, she lived there.
She lived there and
No, and I had to go over there. We went to say goodbye and everything. And so your grandpa showed up, him and his friends. They found me. He found me. He went all the way to.
I went to
What?
Marcelli had to
at night. I had given him the address, but I didn't think he'd find me because it was a ranch.
Yeah.
The road was kind of foggy.
It was funky. So.
And Paul was driving, and
So
we
you had to
passed,
use- you had to use
passed
your
the
senses.
place
Yeah.
where she was staying. It was
Expelled her.
foggy. And then Paul made a U-turn, and I told him, Paul, go back to that little hump there, over there, kind of a hump there on the road. And we went back, and then I told Paul, wait, stop here. I think that little road that goes that way, kind of a sandy little road that goes back in there. Let's go in there. So Paul drove the car down there, and no houses. And then finally we saw a house down there. And I told Paul, stop right here. I'm going to check this house. So I got down and went and knocked on the door.
I'm looking for my woman issue.
You're looking, yeah. Hey, so you went on an adventure just to look at
And
her.
her aunt,
I went on the
You look at an adventure.
her aunt Sally opened the door. And she recognized me.
Yeah, yes, I'll recognize.
She had seen me before. I saw
I
her.
remember you. I know you. I know what you're here for.
It's trouble. It's trouble.
Dog off his leash.
And I told her, okay, I found the right place.
Nice. Hey, she's
That's it.
And then you came to the door.
Yeah, I came. And so after that,
Yeah.
we met, went out, and then he said goodbye, Machi and Carla, and I gave my address in Moore Park. I said, are you going to write to me? And he said, yeah, well, and I go, for sure? And he goes, yeah, otherwise, that's goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he did. Like, he wrote to me right away.
Yeah.
He said he never used to write letters, but he
Yeah.
did.
Oh.
And then-
Within a month.
But I had to write.
When it's in September, I went back. October, November was my birthday, turned 18. Right after November,
Yes, 18.
he went to see me.
18. She goes, ooh, 18.
Come out
Yeah.
legal. All right, so how did you know that he was like the one to marry?
I don't know.
Like, how long were you guys going out before he?
Oh,
Proposed?
before he proposed?
Yeah.
Not very long.
Not
So I
very
just
long.
met him in September.
Uh-huh.
In November, after my tippet, he went to see me, and then he proposed to me. He said, will you marry me?
We went to a movie
We
in
went to a
Oxnard.
movie. He proposed to me at a movie.
And we never knew what the movie was about.
Oh, I know those days.
Kissing.
I know those days, Grandpa.
Yes.
That's the greatest movie
We
ever.
never finished the ending. I don't know how it ended.
I don't know what it's about.
I don't know what the movie
We
was.
saw a movie. I don't know what it's about though.
Oh, that's it's a great movie.
He asked me to marry him, and I said okay, but we didn't get married till 2 years later.
2 years later. Oh,
Okay,
okay. So
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
take your time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
nice.
He said you have to wait. Okay.
So you're 18.
So
I was 18. Well, I was
my
already.
God.
But when we got married, it was a month before my 20th birthday.
20th birthday? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
She was getting old.
I was getting older.
Older. I was like, it wasn't that
My first time younger. My first time younger.
Not 17 and a half. No,
No, you're not high school enough anymore. You're not high school.
I was in high school before.
All right, so let's fast forward a little bit. So, how was it raising 8 kids? And which one of our moms was the troublemaker?
Oh.
Is Genevieve? She's gone.
No,
But yeah. On this
it was hard, but it was very.
Did you guys have like a system in place? Because I know, like, was it Uncle David and Marie? Like, they would like take care of the younger ones when you guys were out.
Yeah.
How they were like babysitting, but
They're babysitting, but
yeah,
not
like-
much. But we used to have one of my sisters. She was a teenager,
Uh-huh.
and she would come and babysit for me.
yeah, other
Babysit-
family members come helping out.
Can helping, Yeah, we hardly didn't leave the kids alone until they were, I guess, when David was 15 and 16, and Marie 15. We would leave them because we had to go wash in the laundromat because we didn't have a washing machine.
Oh yeah.
And so they would take care of the younger ones while we went, and we met friends over there and a few drinks, and then we'd go home after that wash.
Few drinks, a
A few
laundromat.
drinks.
Yeah.
The laundromat. That's what they call it. What was it like? Did you guys like have like a set schedule for them? Like, oh, in the morning you guys have to do these chores, just to keep them busy, or else
Oh, yeah. Well, no.
the kids in
In
the
the
house.
morning,
you guys
was, everybody got up to, during school, but during when they were little, they were too small to do chores, but they did have to help me pick up their socks and things.
Oh,
Yeah, we did have a schedule. But they went to
does.
school.
I know.
Still does.
Oh yeah, my mom
They
still
went-
does the schedule.
Saturdays was a day for everybody to clean.
Oh.
Saturday everybody had to clean the rooms. David being the oldest and the only boy, he used to go outside and work in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
He did all the mowing with him and cleaning whatever had to be, cut the bushes and all that. So David took care of the yard.
Yeah,
And the
but
girls helped me take care of the house.
you didn't say when we were living right there in the ranch. You used to put David and Maria on
On a playpen.
the playpen
Oh,
inside a little.
So that I
round
could do my work.
oh,
Playpen.
so you had him trapped in a little case. So
David-
take off.
David had long curly hair, like a girl,
Like
real long.
Yeah, I had it long,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he does
And
have
Maria
the-
had her hair también
long
long.
and curly. Yeah,
And they
long,
used
curly
to,
hair
they used to
was
be in the playground and the crib there.
the play.
And then they used to get mad at each other. Maria used to grab David by the hair and pull him.
Oh,
And
no.
David got her and pulled. They used to fight in there. I could listen.
That's why I had to keep him in a playpen so that I could go inside and wash and bring and hang up the diapers and everything. Yeah, so but as they grew, everybody had chores to do.
Nice.
Saturday was a day that they all helped me clean everything. Yeah, they did in the yard. They,
I
yeah.
honestly know how you guys did it because like nowadays people are like
And
after
then-
kid 2 they're like done. And I was like
Yeah,
okay. It's like,
And then one thing that Maria used to sit down on the carpet on the floor watching TV,
Oh, yeah.
and that was a kind of an Indian guy
He was an Indian
que salía on TV in those days.
days.
And he had a turban. You know how the Indians use that big thing on their head.
oh yeah.
And he had a big diamond
Oh,
right here on his head, and he
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 played the
would
piano.
be talking
Playing the piano. He used to play the piano.
the piano, or whether an organ or piano,
Where's
the piano. And Maria used to stare at
Because he'd be
him.
playing and the
Stare
Hypnotized.
at
She
him.
hypnotized.
And
Yeah.
he was looking at the diamond, Maria.
and
And Maria
She's
got
shy.
hit. Maria got hypnotized. looking at the guy would move his hair like that, and Maria looking at the diamond.
oh my god.
Yeah. So I always knew where she was for that 1 hour. She would be sitting in front of TV. No problem. She didn't wonder
She's
getting
like,
to
"Shh,
nothing.
she's quiet. Let's go. Let's go.
That's Maria.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the kids. I think I had a better with all of them. I had more better control than his brother and sister. Well, they only had 2 kids,
Oh yeah.
and they got into a lot of trouble. And we had 8, and
Yeah.
lucky to say.
Man, you
Plan on
guys.
having that many?
Huh?
Did you plan on having
I
that
planned
many?
having 6,
Then
Sick.
later on, she had
but
Genevieve and Loopy,
Uh-huh.
and you used to dress them.
I used to
the
dress
same.
them the same.
And
People
then-
used to think they
Oh,
were
that's
people-
where my mom gets it from.
People thought they were twins.
They thought they were twins because they're a year apart. But,
Genevieve
but actually,
and
the
Loopy.
1 week before, they're the same age for 1 week,
Uh-huh.
and then they turn. But they were about the same height,
Uh-huh.
the same
Little-
weight,
Yeah.
and then they had your mom's hair. So
was
it's
kind of
What was that curly
straight,
hair?
but I used to make it curly, and
Yes.
and Lupe's was curly,
That's
so I
like
used to
my
make it
mom's.
little curly hair.
Yeah, I get the curly hair from her too.
So I used to dress them the same way from Santa Clara. And people over there see me walking with, and they go, "Oh, how pretty! They're twins." And they come.
She'll have twins later.
Oh.
She did.
Yeah. Down the road, she'll have twins.
Yeah, because
Like-
we're very close.
Yeah, for years my mom tried to dress us like we're triplets. I'm like, but I'm clearly tall and don't gonna beat you. It's like it doesn't match. It's like, oh, yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
Okay, we finally found the source to what my mom's been doing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like,
But yeah, out of all those, like now you guys have a big
Yeah.
family. Like, what was like the best family tradition you guys like to do? Like, I mean, like, what's like a holiday or
the
like
holidays we always got together and had barbecues.
a barbecue? Oh,
Yeah, we all got together. The tradition was Viv, my brother,
Uh-huh.
Janie, and their kids, and us. We got together all the time for holidays.
big barbecue, and we still do that to this day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you, but we don't.
Yeah,
anymore.
but later on we met comadre Helen.
Oh yeah, but this a tradition
Joe.
that's just with us, with Jenny and Viv. We,
Okay,
we
yeah.
were always at each other's house, and before we started to get more people around, from.
Wow.
But before it was just Janie and Viv and me and Tani and my
Yeah,
kids.
they've been saying, yeah.
That was enough.
Yeah, that's another. That's a big family as it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
imagine.
and it's still going around with the generations because
Oh,
some
yes,
of these younger guys are hanging out with cousins like
with
that.
cousins.
Oh yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
we're all
That's
like
why
babes.
they knew
But
their
one
cousins.
thing,
Yeah.
one thing later on, when Maria was growing, growing a little, I didn't call her Marie no more. I call her my India.
In,
My Indian.
I told honey, I'm gonna call my daughter my India,
and she thinks it's because of her color.
my
she's
Indian
darker
girl.
than-
Oh, Indian.
My India.
She used to
That's why I
dance
used
to
to
her.
call my-
And we used to
my
go around
India.
dancing, go, ooh, there was
Oh
something.
my God.
And she would be dancing, go, ooh, dancing. And so Grandpa said,
My India.
she goes, you call me that because I'm dark skin. I said, no, you
It's dark.
Yeah.
And so Maria was my
Too long.
India.
Because she said she was the
Got
darkest
fried a
one.
little bit. A little dark meat.
No, but and another tradition we kept all the time is taking them to Moore Park with my family. So they all grew up knowing all their cousins in Southern California. That's why we took them every year, make sure that they
Every year.
every year.
There was no summer.
I got a kick one time we were going in the little town of Moore Park,
Oh yeah.
going there by the tracks.
Oh yeah.
And then that kid, what's his name?
Michael,
Michael, he's the son of Rosie,
Rosie's.
her
Oh, yeah,
cousin.
yeah.
Yeah, Michael.
Michael, he saw he was going in the bike, and he saw our station wagon going by, and
That's
he
what
recognized, like, me and
He
Honey.
recognized the try
And he ran with the bike and scattered the word to all the cousins.
The whole time
Honey's here, honey's here, honey's here in Moore Park.
But he got to the house to my grandma, grandpa, everybody knew.
Everybody knew.
Everybody started riding. Everybody
Here
knew.
comes the big family again. And you guys had that old station wagon, right?
Yes,
Like you
yeah,
fit
yeah.
everybody in there, man.
Yeah.
And my mom was always talking about that too. It's like, yeah, you can fit
Hey,
everybody.
yeah, tell him about that time your friend had some daughters and they started kind of a fight with Loopy.
Oh, yeah.
Now
Okay.
some girls recognize them. They say, "You girls are not from here, from Moore Park."
Park.
They wanted to start a fight. You girls are out of town.
Uh-huh.
And the girl kept
But your mother
talking to your
remembered
mother, Loopy.
the name of my friend that I was had gone to see there,
Uh-huh.
and she remembered. And then they were Isabel's daughters.
Granddaughter.
Not daughters, Isabel's daughters.
Daughters,
And they were. I didn't know that they were little gangs like.
Little gangsters.
Because it wasn't when I was in Moore Park. We didn't grow up with that.
Yeah.
We all knew each other. We got along with everybody. Except Oxnard, well, yeah, but we still talked to. We never
They just
used to
threw
fight.
it out knowing that
Yeah.
Yeah, if we the guys, and so Loopy,
outsiders coming
Loopy
in.
and I think Lorraine, they were walking. They took off,
Yeah.
and I had told them, "Don't take off. You're at home with my grandparents." And I went someplace with one of the family, and she decided to, hey, let's go walking down.
Oh, of course, my mom doesn't listen.
The high school, and they met, and so it's Isabel's daughter and some of her little friends. So they tried on your mom and Lorraine.
Dang.
But then your mom, good thing she remembered. She goes, my mom's from here. She's seeing, and that's right. I was at Pancha's, at their aunt's house. She goes, my mom at the friend's Pancha. And then they go, Pancha. And she goes, yeah, my mom's from here. And said the name. And so then she said, I was at Pancha's there because that's her.
And the respect though.
Oh.
Yeah, so then that, you know.
That's all.
Let's say name drop.
That's a name drop.
Yeah, that's what happened when was it your Aunt Emily in Lincoln Heights
Oh, yeah.
when I went with
They
you?
wanted to start a fight with
Me
your
and Mike
mother.
when we parked the truck. I don't know if you were in the truck with us, but we parked on the street. You know how she lived up in the hill?
Uh-huh.
We parked and a bunch of gangsters came out, and they saw the license plate San Jose. So right away, it didn't set well with them. They wanted us to move and get out of the neighborhood. And I told them, I was like, we're not here for this. We're not here for you. I don't care less about you. We're here to visit family. You got no family here. This is our family. Like, listen, man, we're here visiting family. The name, this is the house. Oh, you're so-so. I'm like, you can call her. You probably know her. They called, they found out. Oh, okay, Spencer, okay. All right, you guys are okay. That's fine. Sorry about it, guys. Like, completely turned it all around because she lived there her whole life, and they know her, and you know all the stuff that goes on in the neighborhood. She probably never said anything to the cops, so she's there. They're good, you know.
Oh.
So once they found out that we're visiting, we're family. Oh, it's okay. Leave your car there. It's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Okay, but there was like 30 of them. We're like, oh man, this could go real bad real quick. Yeah,
That's what, like, Lupe and Lorraine for taking off, you know, Marie didn't, I don't know where.
they don't take so easy to outsiders.
They don't, and I thought, wow, that's
Territorial.
changed. That's changed. We weren't like that before. That's cool. Yeah, so your mom got saved by being able to mention the names of my friends.
Okay, I'm glad I'm hearing this story from you because like I've heard it from her and like I just wanted to see like you know like oh yeah I fought all those girls 30 of them then I told them my mom was no.
Do you think they had problems at the high school though? And I think Marie and then got involved.
No, I don't think so.
Or-
Not that I know of.
No?
It was just Lupe and Lorraine that took off walking. Because I don't Marie.
Sounds like they had
with them.
some little trouble. Some
Well,
girls
you
in
never
high
know
school.
if after that, but I never.
It might
heard
have
of
been a
that
different story because
Might
I
be
want to
different.
say like maybe Marie or Yvette and them were involved.
one. Yvette, well,
I think a story that maybe you don't even know. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I
Oh,
don't even know.
Oh. I know. Oh, we all podcasting here with my grandma and grandpa. Sorry, just showing people. But yeah, okay. This one's a fun one. Okay, because in the last 20 years, I mean, he's proof of it. I mean, this is proof of it right here. Technology has changed in the last 20 years, but for you guys, it's been oh my God, like what? 90 years? Like I was
She
like,
just got
yeah,
Wi-Fi.
yeah, I know, just finally got Wi-Fi. Okay, so out of all the years you guys been alive, what's been the most like helpful technology in your life? I mean, it could be a car, it could be even a microwave.
Okay,
I
I
mean,
know
a
what.
phone.
I guess the car and
In your time span,
in my time, I guess it's the car and the telephone. Only for important.
Yeah, telephone, yeah.
Yeah, the telephone.
I mean, you just recently got a cell phone, didn't you? Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
she's still trying to figure it out.
Sometimes we got. See, he called and I didn't.
She couldn't even answer.
I couldn't even answer.
Well, you just
I go, hey, that's the thing. I opened it. By the time I opened it, it was gone. And then outside out there where the sun was hitting,
yeah.
couldn't see a
She
thing.
couldn't see the screen.
You
She
couldn't see the
answer.
screen. I go, well, I don't know what it was. It's gone.
Oh my
Yeah, I guess the car would be the more
It's better than a
helpful.
horse and buggy, right?
Yeah.
Horse and buggy.
Horse and buggy.
The horse and buggy. Hey,
I mean, you probably missed the days Grandpa showed up on a horse on the farm, just
Yeah.
like, hey, baby, I'm here to pick you up.
No, the time when I got rid of the station wagon,
Switch for a Corvette.
we had a Biscayne, you know?
Yeah,
Biscayne.
that's
And
Chevrolet.
then I got rid of the station wagon, and I was gonna sell it or
The sexual egg?
or do something with it. And then Raymond said,
Oh, we gave it to Ray.
yeah, we gave it to Raymond, my son.
Oh, okay.
He's
But
very
the
sharp.
But the seat for driving,
Uh-huh.
it was busted. when Ray used to sit, it used to lean way back. It was loose.
You like a cholo.
So Ray went and got a rope and tied it across.
A rope?
Yeah, a rope, and that held the seat from going back.
You keep it, pass it down.
Wrapped it with a rope. So Raymond used to drive it and
Come the clown car.
tie it up with the rope.
He didn't mind because as long as he had
Hey,
wheels.
car.
to go,
And the only benefit, it had a big back seat. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of room.
So that
Give me those
was
movie
Raymond's
nights.
car.
Give me those movie nights. All right, so Carl was,
The car.
yeah,
He was a paper boy before he had a job at throwing paper in the morning.
where the girls attracted to paper
But
boy.
he had a
And his
station
pocket
wagon.
be out there.
One time
He
he
was
was
on at
coming.
4 o'clock in the
One time he
morning.
was coming in the curve in the end of the block, and he hit somebody.
Really?
Can know with the bike?
With the
No,
bike?
No.
No.
Ray.
Oh, I thought he had an argument with somebody.
No, I think David, when he was carrying, Michael, when he was carrying Ruth, he was
No,
giving
but
Ruth the,
Raymond was a paper boy. too,
yeah,
paper.
but I don't know.
Did he hit
if
someone with the paper?
And later on, he gave that job away.
Oh, yeah, because he was born young.
He's gotta pass it down
He got a
next
job
generation.
at the
Great
round
America.
table.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Great
Ramsey,
America,
yeah.
He got a job at Great America.
Oh, great. Or
Oh,
Round
yeah,
Table?
he was a
Oh,
great
yeah,
Great
American.
America before Round Table.
He used to eat the hamburgers and don't pay for them.
He learned a lesson.
He'll be in front of the food stand, so, you guys want a hamburger? But good. Just kidding.
He learned
Be
a
making,
lesson.
I'm not eating them.
It's like, here you go.
He wasn't making money.
Yeah.
Right, America.
Yeah, but he was,
Oh, didn't Popeye have like a sidekick friend that always ate cheeseburgers or something? Yeah, we ran.
that was like great man.
And later on, he had a job in the store
Oh,
over there in Capitol.
No, he went to Round Table after.
From there,
Yeah.
round table. Okay.
oh
Once
man.
he graduated, he went to Round Table.
Oh, he
All right.
started working at the round table.
Okay, so now that you guys are like, okay, you guys have been retired for years now.
Yeah.
What do you guys like to do for fun? And I know you guys have fun because we caught you guys at the mall coming to the movie. It's like, oh, we just saw this dirty movie, and like we later on saw the movie, and my wife's all like, I can't believe your grandparents saw that. I was like, I know, but it was funny. Yeah, we saw it later that day. We had nothing else to do, so we went. It was like $5 day, so it's like we went and like, yeah, let's go. And like, it's like, I can't believe your grandparents saw that. That's so crazy. But we were laughing. I
Tuesday
mean,
movie dates.
yeah,
Yeah.
Tuesday movie days.
That's-
But yeah, you guys like to, get out. Like,
yeah,
it's
I
fun.
still like to go to the movies on Tuesdays.
Uh-huh.
Like, I love going to the movies. I don't know, since
Hey.
I was little.
But you ask them what was the movie about, they still don't remember. Too many
kisses.
Too many kisses still.
Too
Huh?
many kisses.
I don't remember what the movie's about. Too many kisses.
No. And then we like to go to Mass when we can now and go out to dinner.
And go out to dinner.
Breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah. I know you. You and Uncle Mike like to make bets, for
Yeah.
Red
Oh, yeah,
Lobster. Red
that's
Lobster.
For the Giants and Dodger
These
games.
Giants and Dodger games. Oh my God.
Yeah. Your grandma
But-
likes to see all these games. And I
Uh-huh.
like to bet with Mike.
Hey, yeah, and now that my parents are fully retired, I gotta tell them, like, man, you guys gotta have a schedule like grandma and grandpa. Like, they go out, they go to the movies, they have a schedule, they go do something. It's like, yeah,
I need a day when you guys aren't home.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Like, it's okay for you guys not to be home all the time.
Cars, kids, get out of here.
We did like to walk a lot.
Uh-huh.
We
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like,
walk.
we used to go out every morning to walk. Early in the morning, we'd be out
That's
there walking.
true.
And then we'll have all the grandkids. either
And then
Gio
we used to take the
Angeline.
grandchildren
Gio.
with us. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Junior.
Junior too. Play
Junior, we never played Junior. And Charlie got when they were little.
Park, go for a walk.
Take them to the park and all that.
Oh,
When they had the
God.
car.
When we had the car, they could still drive. Yeah. There was after I retired and Grandpa retired, we were never home because we had Giovanni.
They were never retired.
We were never
No,
Oh,
retired.
you're just full-time
Oh, yeah, that's
babysitters.
right.
I mean,
babysitters.
Italy,
Yeah, first Giovanni, and then we took him every morning walking at
we
6:30
take
in the
up
morning.
a
We were out
walk, the
walking.
buggy.
Then Jolie came, and then we bought the buggy with both seats.
Uh-huh.
We take her, and every day we take every morning and a pack of lunch. We go to the zoo. We go to the park. We go here, there, every morning.
We
We
take
were
them to
gone.
the
We
park.
didn't come back until the afternoon. Time for them to take
There was a little park here on heading, que se llama Raymond's
Oh,
Park.
you know.
Yeah.
Raymond.
They're-
And there's a
that's true.
seesaw.
And we used to take.
And Angelique's heavy, and Giovanni's light. So Giovanni used to sit in that end, and
Joey and the other.
Angelique, when she sit down, she
Gio.
pumps real fast, and
Oh no,
Giovanni
not
went
Gio.
flying up in the air. He's too light. He's too light. Went flying
Gio
up in
be
the air.
dead.
Thrown him up.
The tree.
He's like stuck in a tree.
He's too light.
Oh my
Angelique
god.
was
Where'd
big.
your brother go?
I know it's your
And then
brother.
Angelique used to get mad with Grandma. Put me on the swing,
Oh,
Grandma.
yeah, she was getting big.
But you don't fit there. You're too big. No, I want the
I know, you're
swing.
too old for
And
the
Mama
swing.
used to put her in the swing. She could barely go up her ceiling there.
Oh,
too
no.
big. She got tied in there. We couldn't get her out of the swing. She got stuck.
Oh my god.
See, Angelique, you're
We
too
had a lot of
big
fun
for
with the
that
kids.
swing.
Me too. All right, so I won't take any more of your time. I got one last question though,
Okay.
and if you
Not really a
guys,
question.
huh?
It's not really a question.
What's more? That's okay. Well, that is a question. Okay, so if you guys could pass down knowledge after your lifetime to future generations of this family, like what would it be? You know, like after all your experience, you know, love, having a family, tiring. Like, what would your, you know, what would you tell the next generation?
Next generation,
of this
because
family?
it's kind of hard because everything changes.
Yeah.
But I guess it would be mostly to be more patient,
Uh-huh.
patient with each other, because you can lose patience very easily.
Oh God, yeah.
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 And try not to go to bed angry. If you
Yeah.
wake up next day. Yeah, try not to be.
Try not to go to bed angry. No, that's a simple one. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Be
Grandpa.
patient.
Yeah, Grandpa, you got anything?
You got anything?
You said I was too stubborn.
Yes. Yes, don't be so stubborn. Also, he was very stubborn.
It's in the blood.
It's in the I know all us Carrascos. Like, we got our more hot
know.
blooded.
It's the ears.
The
It's the
ears,
ears, the
Yeah.
stubbornness.
the stubbornness.
You said, you remind me of Michael.
I know. You know, Michael gets back to you and goes, it's right here.
I've been wondering for years. Like sometimes my ears would turn red, and I was like, why do they do that? And now I find out it's genetic. I'm like, oh my God.
Rudolph has the nose.
Yeah, everybody gets passed down from somewhere. Oh my God.
Yeah, he used to lose his temper very easy, very easy.
But now he's more calmer. Like
Oh, yeah,
he's like
Yeah.
He's very calm now.
yeah. He learned the ways. He's like, he's
Because
like,
I'm scared you might get me and slap me.
like with Dominic, like, you know, I used to get mad at him all the time, like whenever he do dumb stuff. But now I don't get mad. I just I do pranks on him. It makes me happy. I'm like, I'm laughing.
Yeah.
People get a good laugh at it, and I was like, okay, you know, this makes me happy. Like he'll jump on the bed. I'm like, dude. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get you back when you're
Scoreboard's
asleep.
even.
The scoreboard's even.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't waste my time trying to get mad anymore.
Yeah. And try to think also mostly that things are not as important as a person. You know, because when you guys get married, we want. Even before you get married, we want this, we want that. But like I tell these guys, think about it. Do you really need it?
Mm-hmm.
Spend the money if you really need it. When you want things you want, it's because you can afford it then.
Yeah.
You know, your bills have been paid. The most important thing is the roof over your head and food on the table. And, you know, love between the family. That's it.
And the Giants game.
And the Giants
And the
game.
Giants
And the Giants game. Yeah. Everything else is extra.
Extra stuff, yeah. Chiefs focus on what you need.
Yeah, when you can afford it. I mean, there were years when we couldn't afford nothing but beans, and I couldn't afford only one pair of shoes. But then comes the time when better luck comes around, and you learn how to save and not just spend on whatever it comes, you know.
Yeah,
And you're able to have it.
Good.
Yeah.
Like I tell them, but gee, I remember when we could only afford one pair of shoes for me because we had to make sure that all the kids had their shoes for school and everything. And I go, now I can have 100 pairs of shoes.
Yeah, you do.
And I do.
Yeah. Now you can afford it. I got a
can
walk-in
afford it.
closet.
Yeah, I can afford it. I can afford
You just need
it.
a bigger closet to put them in.
Yes, I think it's my closet is too
God.
tight. Yeah. But when you're young, there's a lot of things you want. But is it that important? Do we need those things?
Yeah.
Yeah. Until you have really a place, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that answer. Yeah, it's like, you know, keep it simple.
Keep it
So, yeah.
simple until someday you will maybe afford those things or not. But as long as you guys are together and care for each other, and
And Grandpa's
But
like,
that's
always listen to the wife.
Yeah, always
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life.
It's not happy go all the time.
Oh, no.
No, it's not happy all the time. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think unless you had another question, no, you're good. You're good. Okay. All right. Well, I'd like to thank you guys for listening. Whoever's listening to Carpoolane, that's what I call my podcast. But yeah, I thank my grandma and grandpa for both being on here. This is an amazing experience. We'll probably do it again another time. I'm sure we got plenty of more stories we got to talk about. There's a lot of stories like my mom says, and then like what you guys say. I gotta make sure to compare.
Yeah.
I was like maybe you over exaggerate some of these stories.
Oh, it really went down.
It really went down, Mom.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for being on here. This was a great time. And yeah, I just wanted to get this on recording, pass it on to next generations,
Well, next time maybe get what was our life when we were small.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of things, but never from the source. Yeah. We'll definitely do that next time.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
it was different than it is now.
This is good because there's a lot of generations of family that haven't got a chance to hear the stories.
Yeah.
They got to meet you guys over the years and see you guys over the years, maybe see what's going currently. But to hear this and from your own perspective,
and where you guys came from, all that stuff. Yeah.
It's really good.
I guess it's a big struggle what you guys went through. Like, yeah, man. The fact that you guys are like happy just going out to the malls, like, that's I told my wife that's what I want to do. Of course, when I'm that age, I was like, yeah.
Maybe we can find out why they call her honey.
Sweet.
It ain't because she's sweet. No.
Sometimes they don't finish the movie, so don't ask about the ending.
It's happening.
But every time on Tuesdays, that's the day she wants to go to the movies. Tuesdays.
She's a
The
cheap
price is down. I'm sure
And then I tell her, yeah, but we're going to the movies, and who's going to bring us back? And then she said, Michael's going to pick us up. What do you know? Michael's got to work overtime. He wants to make money. She said, no, I already talked to him.
I said, not on Tuesday.
He's
Tuesday,
going to
my
pick us up. Yeah.
Because your mama wants to get home.
Yeah.
So we have to wait over there for the time he goes and pick us up. So we eat over our lunch over there.
Okay, well, I think I'll stop it there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening, and thank you guys so much for being on here.
Well, thank you very
That's
much
great.
for lunch.
I know, of course, yes. Oh my God.
Cheap date. It was scissors to get you on here.
You better thank us so much.
That wasn't a date. I knew you were up to something.
Next time you gotta treat him.
Let's go to drive through and tell you right then and there. Right? We're gonna do something today.
Be like Grandpa Trapper by the bathroom. Yeah.
Hey, don't forget Grandpa's wife said, something's up. What is that?
Everyone knows.
I know you've taken us out to lunch before.
Where's Dominic now?
Oh, he went back home. He had a headache.
Oh.
He had too much party life.
Too much party?
No, well, he's going home to go get some rest.
Oh,
but yeah, he's
He had
doping
a
up
headache.
Advil right now. Yeah, so Grandpa, he was playing the field so much last night that he overdid it. So
Now you have to pay the price today.
yeah, he's finally feeling the age of 27. It's like,
That's cochitas.
yeah.
Too many conchitas.
Oh my God. I'm gonna turn off the podcast. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for listening, and later, guys. Bye bye.